Elon Musk, the influential CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, has recently become a polarizing figure in global politics, particularly due to his endorsements of far-right parties and controversial political stances. These actions have not only intensified his support among certain conservative groups but have also led to increased threats and opposition from left-wing activists and political figures. In Germany, Musk's public support for the Alternative für Deutschland, AfD, a far-right political party, has been a significant point of contention. In December 2024, he endorsed the AfD, stating that only the AfD can save Germany from issues like rising crime rates and what he described as a woke-ish liberal education system. This endorsement was further solidified when Musk conducted an online interview with Alice Weidel, the AfD's chancellor candidate, discussing sensitive topics such as immigration and Germany's Nazi history. Musk's actions have drawn sharp criticism from European leaders and left-wing groups. Valerie Hayer, president of the Liberal Group in the European Parliament, accused Musk of interfering in European democratic processes, stating that Europe cannot be naive or blind to Mr. Musk's determination to use X to interfere in the democratic affairs of EU member states, supporting the causes of the far right. Such statements reflect a growing concern among European politicians about Musk's influence on the continent's political landscape. In the United States, Musk's close association with former President Donald Trump has further fueled opposition from left-wing activists. At the Conservative Political Action Conference, CPAC, in Oxon Hill, Maryland, Musk's influence was evident, with attendees donning dark MAGA hats linked to him. His role in advising the Trump administration on downsizing federal agencies, leading to significant employee terminations, has been lauded by some conservatives but has also sparked protests and criticism from progressive groups. The backlash against Musk is not limited to political leaders. Grassroots movements have organized protests targeting his actions and influence. In Palm Desert, California, demonstrators rallied against Republican Congressman Ken Calvert, urging him to oppose the collaborative efforts of Trump and Musk in reshaping the U.S. government. These protests highlight the growing unease among citizens regarding Musk's involvement in political affairs. Musk's controversial gestures have also ignited outrage. At an event celebrating President Trump's inauguration, Musk performed a stiff arm salute, which many interpreted as a Nazi salute. This act prompted immediate condemnation from Europe's left-wing politicians, who viewed it as a blatant endorsement of extremist ideologies. The convergence of Musk's business interests with his political engagements has raised ethical concerns. Critics argue that his political activities may serve to advance his commercial enterprises, especially given Tesla's government contracts and SpaceX's dealings with federal agencies. This intertwining of business and politics has led to increased scrutiny and opposition from those wary of potential conflicts of interest. In response to Musk's actions, several European companies and organizations have severed ties with him. Notably, some German businesses have ended their relationships with Musk and have deactivated their accounts on X, the social media platform he owns. These decisions underscore the tangible repercussions of Musk's political interventions. The heightened opposition from left-wing groups has manifested in various forms, including public demonstrations, social media campaigns, and political discourse. Musk's endorsements and actions have become focal points for debates about the influence of billionaires in politics and the potential erosion of democratic institutions. Despite the increased threats and opposition, Musk continues to assert his positions, often using his platforms to challenge his critics. This ongoing tension highlights the complex interplay between wealth, influence, and political activism in the modern era. In conclusion, Elon Musk's foray into political endorsements and activities has positioned him as a divisive figure, attracting support from certain conservative factions while simultaneously inciting significant opposition and threats from left-wing activists and political leaders. As Musk continues to navigate this contentious landscape, the ramifications of his actions on both his enterprises and the broader political environment remain closely scrutinized. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more news updates.